Hi, fourth and final part to develop and challenge your business strategy. So just to recap, what we've been through so far is we've identified what type of business do we want to be, where do we want to play, how are we going to win, and what ought to be true. And so what we do in this final piece is we look at what is not yet true. And what we can do from that is we can develop action plans to shift our business more towards the things that are true, and make sure that anything that ought to be true that's not true today, we take actions on. And the really neat thing about this approach, which is one that we do with our clients, is that it keeps you focused on just those really key things that you need to change in order to achieve your goals. And you don't have to revisit the whole strategy all the time. You may want to revisit your strategy annually, or when you bring on some different stakeholders. But you don't need to do it on a really regular basis. However, these pieces that are not yet true, that ought to be true, these need to be on your action list, and you need to be addressing them. So some of the things out there that ought to be true could be that, for example, if you're a pizza shop in the neighborhood and you're new, people ought to know about you, and they may not yet. So you may want to promote your business, or you may believe that you're the lowest cost, but again, people don't know that. So how do you get that across? Or you may want to be the highest quality, but maybe you're not sure if what ought to be true is people must recognize that the quality is even important. So you may need to put together some sort of case studies that show why this is important to someone. So again, relating to our business, I think one of the key things for us that ought to be true, that needs a bit of work, is for businesses to understand that there's different types of accounting and there's different types of finance within their business, and that their financial or compliance accountant who's doing tax may not be the best source of advice to grow their business. And to change their operations, and to be able to turn their business from something that they're working in all the time to something that works for them. So that's one thing that we're really focused on. We're really focused on getting education out there so that businesses understand that there are different types of advice within the financial realm, and also that operations and financial advice need to fit together so that you can accelerate your profits in your business. So that's it from me. That's the 4-part guide to develop and challenging your business strategy. I really hope it was valuable. Please feel free to reach out to me, give me any comments. If you'd like more information, reach out. And also, as always, I will put the guide for you to take a look at, or the link to the guide, in the comments below. Thanks.